Everybody, well, that was my day yesterday. Today I am actually got the truck loaded up and got to put a comforter in there, and then I am headed to go see my mom, and I'll be off for 4 days. So I'm very much looking forward to that. One of the things that I made myself a promise is that I wouldn't let it go more than about 60 days between she and I spending time together. She's about 7 hours away, so I'm looking forward to that. She lives in North Carolina. It's a whole lot colder up there. So we'll just, a lot of times what I'm doing there is sleeping, drinking coffee, and we're just hanging out, having a good time. So, of course, she's already got like a honey-do list and everything. Needs help moving a bedroom suit, whatever. And so I'll... So yes, dear. So before you do anything, bang, bang, do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I greatly appreciate it. We're all about some financial independence and getting your hustle on, because I want you to be able to wake up one day and say, hey, you know what? I don't have to do that because I am financially independent and I choose to take today off. I choose not to work for you any longer. Whatever that is, I want you to have that. I want you to have that freedom. So, we got a lot going on, and one of the things that's taking place with this one property is I'm just kind of asking myself, have I gotten in too deep with it, in the sense of, am I going to go too far? I just need to kind of figure out exactly what it is that I'm going to be doing, so to speak, and and go from there with it. One thing's for sure, the house is going to be worth some good money and everything afterwards, but I don't want to blow everything I got on just getting it done and nothing else done. You know what I mean? So we got to be careful and watch out for that. We're making progress on the other unit. Should be have it rented or have it able for the person to move in about 2 weeks. So we'll just have to see. So have a fantastic day. Be blessed. Be productive. Oh yeah, and if you want 15 minutes of my time, no issue. Send me an email with a phone number, and I will give you a call. Have a wonderful day. The email is in the description. All right. That's Carla's truck. I think I'm going to try to get that myself. That thing's got the 496 in it. And she's in there. Let's go see what she's doing. What are you doing in here, Carla?
Burping?
Uh-oh, burping. There she is. Did a little sheetrock patch and everything like that. This is a customer's place. I tried to buy it from them. They're not going to sell, but they're going to be into it for a lot of money to get it back up and going. They've had this thing like, it's been around for 70 years. Here we are. Fourth stop. Not even 7:15 yet. Now I'm headed to the house again to do some estimates, get some of that paperwork done. Got them lined out for at least a few hours. And then we've got one place that I got to go to on the other side of town to do a roof estimate. It's got a lot of flat roofs on it. Got to make sure that when I do the estimate that there's not any parts that I've overlooked that are going to need a higher priced roof instead of what's on there, or something to that effect. All right, so now we're at the house. We're about to do some estimates. We got to keep the hustle going. And this is one of those situations where you have to figure out where your best time versus dollars leverage occurs at, in the sense that it doesn't make sense for me to do my own laundry and clean my house, okay? What I can pay somebody to do that for is money better spent, because I make more money doing other things in the same amount of time, okay? And a lot of times, it took me a while to figure out that there is a huge difference between being busy and being profitable. There's a lot of things out there that we can do that basically put no money in our pocket. And I'm not saying that you should not do stuff that is not with making money in mind, okay? I love sleeping in. I love going and getting massages. I love steak. I love lobster, like, riding my bike around the neighborhood. And those don't put any money in my pocket. Matter of fact, they take money out of my pocket, okay? So before somebody says, oh, you need to do some stuff and everything, yeah, I get it, and I do, okay? I'm just trying to help and offer some insight on what it is that I have found on trying to gain financial independence. So I'm going to do these estimates. Hopefully one will come through. We'll make some cheese, and I'll show you what's next. So here we are. We're back at the house. We had to pick up some materials from Home Depot, drop them off to everybody, and we're going to leave instructions on what's supposed to happen while I'm gone. Tomorrow morning I head off to North Carolina to go see Mom. So we'll see how all of that goes. What I'm going to end up doing is we're going to take this wall out. We're going to open it up. All right. It really doesn't do anything. We're going to put like 2x8 header across there. This will come out. All of that's going to come out. Probably end up taking those cabinets out. And what I want to do, that's where the kitchen sink is. Actually, I want to put the kitchen sink right there in front of that window. And we might end up putting a back door right there. But then that means that they could actually put some type of table right here and it becomes a lot more functional. And so I'll probably have the kitchen sink right here, have the stove right here, and then cabinets to about right here. So it's going to open it up, give it a lot more room. There's really no reason for it not to be like this, and probably going to end up having to run some type of electrical behind the baseboard all the way over to here, and then make it, because I'll probably have it to where you put the refrigerator right there. So, or, we'll just have to figure it out, but a lot of that's going to happen. We're going to end up putting a second bathroom in here, and probably going to do it to where the water heater is right there, commode, vanity, and then walk-in shower. And we're going to redo this wall, put the door right here. And I'd really like to get rid of this door. And what we're thinking about doing is getting rid of it and then taking that window out right there and putting the door going outside. But this is going to be like a master bedroom, and we're going to take that double window out and just close it in. Don't need that facing the road.